Welcome back. This is Mirnaya with Defiler Tour number 58, winners bracket quarterfinals, Bakuryu versus BOSS.Top. Best of three, currently at 1-1, so this is going to be the deciding game on Gladiator. And so we begin, Bakuryu spawning at the 5 o'clock position as the green or teal Zerg. And Top spawns at the 8 o'clock position as the red Terran. Bakuryu immediately scouts in the incorrect direction, and since he will probably send his second overlord towards the left, he's going to scout top second unless he drone scouts. Not too long games so far, the first two ones. Bakuryu kind of managing to overwhelm Top, who has managed to sacrifice his entire Marine medic army to lurkers in the first game, and then he died to Guardians sieging his third and moving into his main. And in the second game, in the meanwhile, we have an overpull for Bakuryu. In the second game, Top's first major push won him the game after some late and failed Mutalisk harass of Bakuryu, who has been complaining of high latency before. A wall is being constructed by Top, Depot and Barracks, walling off his natural. The mains on Gladiator are on lower ground than the natural, so there's a reversed ramp between the two, so it makes more sense to wall in at the natural. Second Overlord is coming out and scouting leftwards, and also the drone scout is coming. Top is also scouting in the incorrect direction. He is going to discover Bakuryu last unless he encounters an overlord on the way. Second supply depot completing the wall, and it looks like the drone is not able to fit through. Yep, he's stuck with having to attack the SCVs. And the supply depot under construction managed to take whopping 7 health off. First Marine is out, so this should be rather safe for Top. And the SCV is getting ready to put down the command center. Another SCV is this time going towards the correct direction. Bakuryu has expanded to his natural so far. SCV scouted it, third hatch going down from Bakuryu as well, and gas is taken. First sixlings go in and see that there's pretty much nothing they can do. So I guess once the extractor is completed, Bakuryu will upgrade to a lair first and get zergling speed later. Since I guess the static wall with Marines behind, it doesn't really matter if you have speed or not. The Marines are spaced out nicely in the nooks between the buildings to gain maximum range on the zerglings command center. And the expansion is almost done. Engineering bay is almost complete. I'm guessing it should be for fast upgrades. Academy has been thrown down, and Bakuryu's second overlord has scouted Top's main. I'm not certain if he saw the timing on the eBay and the Academy, and yes, it is a fast +1. Bakuryu is sending his first overlord over to the left, and then he will go down to keep a watchful eye on the high ground on Top's natural. And let's see this Oh, speed is not even done. Has not even begun researching, and Bakuryu is getting his lair. A Ling that has, and my apologies for having missed it, probably taken care of the scouting. Yes, Evis is going back to rejoin the 5 others. 2 overlords in position, and a third one, which I'm guessing is going upwards. It can't be a miss rally. Is it that Bakuryu will try to take an expansion here next? It's more of a possible explanation, and the Spires coming down before Hydralisk then this time. So Bakuryu is going to go for Mutalisk harassment. Top scan confirms that it's Spire first after lair, and the first medic is coming out while the Zerglings are still there, keeping a watchful eye on the natural choke. And the wall in +1 is about halfway done. I'm guessing Stimpack is done, and Marine Range is being researched next. Is Bakuryu sending out a drone to take another expansion? No, and he's withdrawing his Zerglings. There's lots and lots and lots of these triangular Zerglings venturing in too far and getting fired on by Marines, and BOSS.Top decides to terminate his wall and lift his 5th barracks back together with the others. Turrets are being constructed. So what I was saying, that there are lots of these triangular ridges on this map. They go all the way in a circle. So you can use that with Mutalisks to prevent vision from the Marines. So you can actually, if the Marines are on low ground, you can move your Mutalisks up, and for a time being it's more difficult for the Marines to stop your mutas. Speaking of which, the Mutalisks have been grouped and are in a position to begin their harassment, and in the meanwhile Top has moved out, and the Mutalisks and the Marines have completely missed each other, and there's only 2 sunken done. Now the 3rd one is done, and the 4th, but one has already fallen, the 2nd one falls, and these 2 sunken should be able to be taken down by Top. Bakuryu decides to withdraw his mutas and catch Top's reinforcements, but now they have united with the main Marine force. However, there were not enough Marines to pose a significant threat to the mutas, so all of those and the medics are going to die, and Bakuryu is free to begin his harassment now. Only 5 Marines done for Top ever since his expeditionary force died. There's 3 more coming, and well, the barracks are more or less constantly bumping. Mutas come in from the southeast. 2 turrets deter them and manage to kill 1 muta. So the mutas just decide to camp the supply depots, which is okay. They snipe 1 Marine and then draw back as the rest approach. My graphics card is screaming in agony. I really hope it doesn't die during the cast. I will need to sort that out as well. So many wonderful things you discover when you decide to cast Brood War. Bakuryu has taken the 2 o'clock base as his 3rd. An SCB is going up there to confirm that he has, and we'll see it, unless he gets taken out by a Hydra. But in any case, yeah, so Top now knows where the next expansion of... what? Of Bakuryu is. Have I missed something blatantly obvious? Or did BOSS.Top just rage quit or disc? In any case, he has left the game, and that means Bakuryu is the winner 2-1 and advances to the semi-finals of the winners bracket. I sincerely apologized if I missed something obvious, but I BOSS.Top, having scouted Bakuryu's third, just left for no reason, I believe. In any case, this concludes the set. Bakuryu 2, top 1. Bakuryu advances to the winners bracket semifinals, and BOSS.Top drops down to the losers bracket. Thank you for having watched the series. I'm going to cut the recording here, and we'll see if I decide to cast more games from this tour. Thank you again.